Christine, and I will be taking over today from Gloucester. Today we have an interesting question about the importance of money. Now, I'd like you to think what you can get with money, and both physically and maybe what it does for you personally. And I'd like you maybe to draw on some experiences that you might have. So let's start with Navya. Navya, can you please introduce and tell us a bit about your day first?
Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, good evening. Yes, can you increase your volume, please?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Now can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. My name is Navya Karwal. I study in class 7 in Calcutta, and my day was as usual. I had my exams, and after my exams, I had to study for my next exam. So nothing new. Regarding today's question, I will say that yes, it is very important. For the importance of money is very much in our life, because even for the smallest things, we need money for shelter and for shelter, the food. And nowadays, even small children who don't have shelter, they have small phones from which they have data and they do their small classes. So everything needs money. Even like farmers, whenever they sell their vegetables, they go to a businessman for that, for the traveling and the businessman accounts. They also need their money. So the importance of money is very important in everyone's life. So it's very important.
Okay, very good. Okay, but now why is it important? You've not really gotten into the why. What is it used for? Why is it important? Why do we all need money?
Money has a very big place everywhere.
Mhm.
It's very important because it can buy anything. A person, a place, a thing. Nowadays, all crimes, everything is happening because of money. They are giving money to people, and that's happening. And
Okay.
that's why money is so important, because money has a very important position. It's for some people it's just a piece of paper with a few very ancient and very famous leaders, but for everyone else, money is a very powerful thing. It can buy anything, anytime, anywhere. So that's why we say that money is very, it can bring happiness, but it's also kind of dangerous for some people. That's why it's very important in our life.
Okay, very good. Excellent. Okay, and why is it important for you personally now?
um I don't think it's important for me.
You don't think it's important. Why not?
um my everything is pros and cons. So like the money is very important for everyone else, like even for me, because I'm doing these classes due to net and the laptop that I have, that was brought by money. But nowadays, like the money is not important, because the farmers who whose house and land are being taken over by some people to make factories, they can't go anywhere, because even if they go to a lawyer, they will have to pay something, and they don't have that much money, because the vegetables they sell are not being sold, because the businessman is taking everything. So that's why I hate it very much, because these people have money, but are not able to use it because their expenses are so much. So that's why money is not important for some people too, even though it holds such a very big power.
Okay, very good. Okay, thank you very much, Navya.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Okay, let's go to Samikia.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, Samikia. How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am. What about you?
I'm good, thank you. So, Samikia, can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day?
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. My name is Samikya Sambardana. I'm studying in class 7 in St. Vincent Convent School, and I'm living in India at Odisha, Berhampur. And my hobbies are to doing drawings and paintings. Thank you. And today I woke up at 5:30 for my studies. After that, at 7 o'clock, I start my morning routine, and then after that, at 7:40, my online classes started. Then that ends up at 12. Then after that, I had my studies to do, my tuition studies, and after completing my tuition studies, I had my lunch, and after that at 3 o'clock my tuition starts, and in tuition I had my exam. After my tuition exam was completed, then again after my ma'am has gone home, she again gave me a work to do. After she gone went home, so I had to complete that work. After completing that work, I had a rest of 30 minutes, and after that at 6 o'clock I have my online dance class, and after that at 7 o'clock I again take a rest of half an hour, and then I again go for my studies, and after that I join your class.
Excellent, very good. Okay, so what do you think about money? What is the importance of money?
Ma'am, money is very important, though it cannot buy happiness, but it can buy security and safety. And human beings need money because for everything, for their food, for their anything, for homes, for their shelter, for their in the way they live, they for the food, the electric bills, the rent of the house, for everything, money is very important.
Okay, and why is it important for you?
Now I am very small, so I don't know about money, and it's not from. I'm not using this money because not much, I'm not that much old to use that, because I am a child like only. I'm not much big, or that's why my parents are using this money, so it's not important. It's also important for me, but the uses that I am not using, that's my parents are using for me.
Okay, very good, excellent. Okay, so next we'll move on to Kushi. Hi, Kushi.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, so Kushi, can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day?
From Gonda, Uttar Pradesh.
Yes.
I wake up today at 8 o'clock. Then I went for my school. Then today is my second dose of vaccination. I went for this. I came to home and then I take rest, and then after I joined your class.
Okay, very good. And so how was your examination today?
Uh, Today was not my examination.
Oh,
I was
no
preparing
examination.
for my exam.
Oh, preparing, sorry.
Yes, ma'am.
And what exam are you preparing for?
For class 11th.
What exam are you preparing
My
for?
exams will from 7 March.
Okay, and what's the subject?
Physics,
Oh,
chemistry,
physics.
maths, English,
Oh.
Hindi.
Oh, wow. Okay, loads. Okay, fantastic. Okay, so Kushi, can you tell us a bit about today's question? So what's the importance of money?
Yes, ma'am. Importance of money in human life is similar to the importance of food for the body. Just like you can't live even for a few days without food. You can't survive for long without money. You can definitely solve most of the problems of life if you have unlimited supply of money. If you have lots of money, you won't be facing basic problems of life like food, water, shelter, or clothing. You can buy all items for your comfort, like house, air conditioners, whatever you want to buy.
Mhm.
You can engage many servants to take care of you and live live like a king.
Mhm. Very
Money,
good.
which is the solution of all problems, becomes the root of all problems for
Yes, Kushi? Kushi?
Do you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. I lost you there for a bit, but now I can hear you.
Money, which is the solution of all problems, actually becomes the root of all problems for most of the people.
Mhm.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and why is it important for you?
It's important for me, like, if I have money, I can buy books for me. I can buy whatever I have wish to, I can buy from my money.
Okay, okay, very good. Thank you very much, Kushi.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
You're welcome. Okay, so I think that's everyone for today. Wow, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be giving you a bit of an extension to the question now. So you've all spoken about, material things, but what can money give you socially? What is the importance of money socially? What is the importance of money mentally and emotionally? Okay, I need you to think about these questions. And so I want you to think about it socially, on a personal, mental level. And I want you to think about money on a global level. Why is it important for the world? Okay, now I'm not talking about just you going out to buy things. Okay, I'm talking about on a global level, on a larger scale for a country, for example. Okay, so let's start with Navia again. So Navia, what do you think is the importance of money?
Ma'am, globally.
Globally, personally, and on a mental level as well.
Ma'am, what do you mean by mental
And
level?
so what does it do for you mentally, having a lot of money, for example? Does it
And
affect you mentally? Does it affect you socially?
what do you mean by social? Like, how does money help in social terms?
So how does it put you in society?
Okay, ma'am. So first, I would like to say about mentality. If the person has money, so they will start having some ideas that they can really build because they have the materials for it. Because every idea requires a bit of money, a bit of planning. So if the person has money, they will have a bit of thinking, and their mentality will be filled with ideas they want to build and help the people do something like that. Socially, like 50% of the people only talk to people with money because they think that they will go, they because people with money they think that they will take to them everywhere. That's why they have this kind of thinking that they are very selfish and they just go and talk to them because of money, not because of their personality. But not all people are like that. They sometimes people talk to them because of their personality, and globally because money is a very important thing, because the books, anything we are buying or anything we are doing with money and we are giving it to someone else, that money it is making someone's hope. So I will say that's why all these things are that's why all these things are important for money, like it's important in our life.
Okay, very good, excellent.
Thank you,
Okay,
ma'am.
you're welcome. Let's go on to Samikia. Samikia? 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 Kushi?
Yes, ma'am.
Kushi? Okay, so Kushi, can you please tell us a bit about how would money affect you on a personal level and mentally and maybe socially? And how would it affect you? Does it affect the world as well?
Money plays a huge role in the society in variety of such as in business, people's job, and even in education or shelter. Money helps people achieve a better quality of education, larger chance of business success, and higher work output. So I think money is very important for.
Mhm. Okay. And how do you think it affects you? Like if you have a lot of money personally, how would it affect you?
Uh,
How would it affect you personally? Kushi, are you there? Okay, Samikia, are you there, please?
Yes,
Samikia?
ma'am.
Yes, okay. So, so Samikia, can you tell me, please, a bit about my question to you? So, personally and on a mental level, how would having money affect you, and how does it affect the world?
First of all, I want to say how the money affect mentally, because if you have a lots of money, also many people having lots of money can also being sad because of the uh, not finding company, and they have not they can do a good job. They have not the ability to do that, but they have money. So, but if they have money, but they are unable to do anything, so they are sad. But also some it helps many people for their job, for their house, for anything, and they become very happy, and their life is very full of enjoyment and happiness. In this way it affects mentally. And if you will ask me, for globally, it affects for everything, like for any transaction, for any transportation, for anything like import and export goods, in all these taxes, goods, and all of this, it helps also. It's very important for these things.
Okay, very good. Excellent. And does it make you feel any different? What does it personally, how does it affect you? How does it make you feel?
Ma'am, if money just not makes it makes me happy if I need something. But if I need something like for anything like book or pencil or eraser, I can buy that through money. So it makes me just happy. Not it cannot make me it
Okay.
cannot make me the happiness that I can get from my family.
Okay, very good. Excellent. Well done, Sami. Okay, next we have Sonny. Hi, Sonny.
Hello, ma'am. Good
Hello.
evening.
Good evening. So, Sonny, can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day, please?
Yes, ma'am. My name is Soni Hasnani. I am from Satna MP. I am postgraduated. I am taking a tuition classes at my home. And if I talk about today's day, it was a little bit tidy day for me because just now I am free from my tuition classes and joined this class. And that's it, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, very good. And Sonny, can you tell us just, what is the importance of money? And you can extend it as well onto, because I gave them another extension to that. What does it mean to you personally and mentally? You can move on to socially and also in a global term. Why is money important?
Hmm. Money can't buy happiness, but it can buy security and safety to me and my family. And human beings need money to pay for all the things that make life possible, such as shelter, food, healthcare bills, and every basic needs of our life, which was fulfilled by the money. And first, we talk about that money in a way that because of money we can fulfill our dream also. because while we study to get a good job. Then we earn money. Then we take care of our family, take a responsibility of our house. And if we want to go some other place, or if we want that I think that I want to job in a foreign country. So how can I get? First, I have to make a money. Then I'm going to apply for that job, and I need a money. Then I go to foreign countries now. Thank you.
Excellent. Very good. Very good. So, you're welcome. I think that is everyone now. Everyone has answered my questions and my extension. So now taking it back to yesterday. So yesterday we talked about the importance of health and the importance of money. And you said, what would you prefer? Health or money? Health and money. Now that we've spoken and you've researched money, I'd like you to think back onto yesterday and now see change your answer between what's important, health or money. What would you choose still?
I'll still choose health because even if the person is creating the ideas, the brain needs some energy. The brain needs food for that, the thinking, because without empty brain, nothing will be thinking. And even if the person plans to do even if the person plans to do any idea, or if the person has a lot of money, they need to do what they need to think that what they need to do. So of course they also have to take care of their health. Before everything, health is always the first priority. So I'm not changing my answer.
Excellent. Okay, very good. Thank you very much, Navya. What about you, Kushi? What would you say?
I will definitely say I won't change my answer because health is more important than money. If we are healthy, then able to make money.
Okay.
So
Okay. Okay, so if you're not healthy, how can you make money? Okay. Samikya, what about you?
Yes, ma'am. I was absent in yesterday's class, but today I can answer that. Yes, health is very important than wealth, because to income that money, to make those money, we also have to make our health good. If we will not make we will not take good care of our health, so we can make that much wealth we need. So I will choose wealth only, health only.
Okay, very good. And Sonny, what about you? What would you say? Sonny?
Okay.
I can't.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. I am audible.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, as you said that with the help of money we can buy a health care. Yesterday we was discussed. But the health is very important when our mental health is stable, so we can correctly focus on our work. So first we have to stable our own body, and then we are enjoy fully done our work in a stress level situation we can deal with it finally. That's why I choose first wealth, then first health, then wealth.
Okay.
Yes.
Very good. Thank you very much, Sonny. And last but not least, we've got Sanjana now who's joined. Sanjana, can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day?
Yes, ma'am. I'm Sanjana. I'm studying 7th standard in Thurayur Raj Debavan Metric Higher Secondary School in Thurayur. My hobbies are drawing, painting, and reading books. Thank you, ma'am.
Very good. And can you tell us a bit about today's question? What's the importance of money?
Ma'am, I think one person didn't have any money. Yeah, the people's not respect that person in society.
Mm-hmm.
The money
Okay.
buy the respect also.
You think money buys you respect?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And what does it do for you personally, having wealth and lots of money? What does it do for you?
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, what does it do for you?
I'm sorry, there is a call.
Oh, it's working. Sanjana,
Yes, ma'am.
what does money do for you personally?
Ma'am, my father want to give an investment to open a bakery. My father is a chef. He want to give an investment to open a bakery. But the land is very high. The land cost money is very high, ma'am. So
Okay.
that not have more money.
Okay.
My father also going to the bakery shop to work. My father's ambition is he want to become a shop owner, entrepreneurs, man. But they not have more money, and I think this is a more important thing in my life.
Okay.
And
Okay.
and the poor persons also very scrabbling to have a shelter and buy food to eat. They have money. Their life is very easy.
Okay. Thank you very much, Sanjana. Thank you all for joining today and sharing your thoughts about the importance of money. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow, and have a good evening. Bye, guys.
Bye, ma'am.
Good
Thank
evening,
you.
ma'am. Thank you.